Today I went for a present. I ended up with 2 bags of other things, groceries and things like that.
He isn't alone. This dad says he came here to the Target in Manhattan Beach to just buy new clothes for his son.
Then I realized I probably needed to buy more paper towels for him as well.
You may have just needed some Ziploc bags or 1 or 2 items, and the next thing you know, you've got a cart full of stuff. Psychologists say that's the Target effect.
It's not snake oil salesman. It is science about people's motivation, their perception, their needs, their sometimes insecurity.
Psychologist Moe Gelbart says the so-called Target effect is how retailers manipulate and influence people's buying behavior.
They are reading our minds, and they're doing a better job of reading our minds than we are.
How?
With placement, number one, where they place certain items versus other items.
Apparently it works.
There's certain things that I see, I go, oh my God, how do I live without that? And end up buying it.
Gelbart says the Target effect also taps into our desire for a deal.
Give you the perception that you're getting a bargain. Something is $9.99 instead of $10.
He says that's why people buy in bulk at places like COSTCO, even him.
I can't tell you how many things I've bought that I didn't need.
He says the Target effect is also effective online and says there should also be an Amazon effect.
3-4 clicks. At a moment, I was impulsive and said, I want that.
How can you avoid the Target effect?
Take a breath and say, do I really need this?
And if the answer is yes,
they have a return policy and we can always return everything.
Donna Lewis only needed cat litter.
And you stuck to that? Well, I do have 2 other things.
Victim of the Target effect.
Yes, absolutely.
In Manhattan Beach, Jo Kwon, CBS 2 News. In Manhattan Beach, Jo Kwon, KCAL 9 News. You may have just needed Ziploc bags or 1 or 2 items. The next thing you know, you've got a cart full of stuff. Psychologists say that's the Target effect. I'm Jo Kwon in Manhattan Beach outside of Target. Why is it that every time we shop here, we often come out with a cart full of stuff that we hadn't planned to purchase? There's a scientific explanation. We'll have the story coming up.